Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today. We are going to be doing the energy update for the month of October. This message is for the general collective. It is for each and every single one of us, so please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can just set it to the side for someone else or for later even. You know, it may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe. So if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. You may hear some background noise. One of my dogs is being a water floof and needed a big drink. It's hot here, so still. And she needed to parch her, or quench her thirst rather. So also please keep in mind, if you are new here, that I have had strokes, so that can really affect my memory. I can struggle to find my words or even get them out. I do get tongue-tied. I also have tremors, which can make shuffling or gripping onto things a bit of a challenge, especially when it feels like I'm being zapped in my hands. You know, whenever that happens, I tend to drop whatever I'm holding, cards included. I also have glaucoma, so sometimes I do have to bring the cards a little closer to my face so that I can see them properly. So just bear with me, you guys. You know, the messages get out the way that they are meant to eventually, right? Okay. Everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in the description down below, especially if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, purchase something from my wish list, like a card deck or a candle, something for my household, something for my fur babies, or if you would just like to make a donation, that can all be found in that description box down below, so make sure you check that out. So all right, this is the energy update. We're going to go through all 7 chakras and get, you know, a chakra balance message here as well. So all right, we're gonna start with the root chakra here, you guys. So the root chakra is the wisdom of Earth. Connect with Earth as a means of realigning your energy. We have complacency coming through with the root chakra. So let's see what is going on with complacency. Crimson dreams. Life force energy must be taken seriously. Are you standing tall in your own dreams or trying to build on someone else's? Sadness and an inability to dissociate from a lost dream can show up here. It is time to walk away from anything that does not deeply resonate with you. Release and be free. So I am feeling the loss of my dreams. So, you know, finding self-nourishment, leaving dreams unrealized, feeling depleted, time for deep rest, lack of motivation, holding back, daring, indomitability, and reclamation. So, ooh, okay. You know, not being complacent, you know, not getting yourself stuck and stagnant, working through your grief, getting to the root of the problem, a root of the issue. We have this number 9, bear, for protection. Go inward and connect to the space of shelter and inner wisdom. You are protected. So a mama bear protecting her cub. We also have root chakra snowflake obsidian for safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. Remember, you are protected. You are safe. I am safe. Yes. All right. We are going to move to our sacral chakra, our second chakra here. And we have a number 2, sacral chakra, water, connected to the inner dwelling place of joy and pleasure. Ooh, okay, I like it. So we may feel like we are at an impasse here with our sacral chakra. So Reggie Rust, what's done is done. This can indicate the end of great emotional upset. The power to change direction for the better is supported in Rust. Your angels appear to protect you in the long run. This is a detour, not a no. Be in the here and now. Things will change. Go where you are led for now. So, okay. The path is obstructed, reroute. Change of direction, regroup and refocus, protection from harm, guardian angels. Keywords are wisdom, opportunity, and surrender. So we have a number 17, fertility, Aphrodite. Become attuned to the fertile ground within you. Ooh, okay, I like that. Let's see. You also have sacral chakra for letting go. It's carnelian. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. So let it go and let it flow here, you guys. All right, moving to our third chakra, our solar plexus. It is fire. Ignite the powerful energy of your individual light. Feel the spark, you guys. We have prayer coming in here for our third chakra. So prayer, cool lemonade. Inquiry and original thoughts are inspired by the angels in lemon yellow. Cut through and face the truth and surrender to a higher calling. There is collaboration here and a willingness to change one's mind. Try letting go of control. So, all right. My prayers are answered. All prayers are answered. Following where life leads, being of service, fulfillment, clarity, destiny, and authenticity. We have a number 14, dolphin, for joy. Open to the power of joy through movement and play. Ooh, I like that. And we also have solar plexus chakra, amber, fearlessness. Turn your blooper reel, turn your worrier into a warrior. Yes, a warrior of peace and of love and all the good things all the time. All right, we are moving on to our fourth chakra, the heart chakra, which is the filter of your lower 3 filter up and the top 3 filter down. So number 4, heart chakra, wisdom of love and compassion. Open your heart and see the whole world inside of you. Ooh, I love that. We also have victim coming in here. Have you been acting like a victim lately? Green acorn. To grow into a tree, a planted acorn must be fully brown. A green acorn is an indication that you may need grounding and a more solid plan to achieve what you truly desire. Are you trying to create something before you are ready to do so? I am not a victim. I choose to do what I am doing. Feeling blocked, blaming others, past resentment, deluding yourself, potential for greatness, growth breakthrough and empowerment are here with this. So, you know, it does have some positive to it, you know, but don't, you know, don't try to do things before you're ready is what I'm gathering here. We have number 8, Ganesh, abundance of earth. Release the obstacles to receiving abundance in perfect form. Ooh, I love that. Look at all that green too. We also have heart chakra jade for compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. Yes, an open heart here, you guys. All right, we're going to move to our 5th chakra, our throat, or yeah, our throat chakra. I almost said something else. Don't ask. I have no idea. Blooper reel again. All right, throat chakra, spacious. Find the opening of your voice and expression. Ooh, okay. We have workaholic coming in here. Do you have a workaholic mentality? Brad Blueberry. Of course it's a Brad. It's either a Brad or a Chad, right? Here, the earthy brown of creation mixes with inspirational violet. This indicates one of the most powerful manifesting energies. Now you are very prolific. If what you are creating stalls, you may need to recharge. Know your limits. While I worked, my life happened. Feelings of inadequacy, transformation indicated, not being fulfilled by work, heeding warnings, refreshing your mind to improve your work, talent, fun, and friends. You know, literally all areas of our life require balance. If you're working hard, you need to play hard and rest. So we have 29 Saraswati, creative expression, and sorry if I butchered that. Names and words be hard sometimes. Use your creative gifts and exploration as a way to expand and grow. So, ooh, I like that. Throat chakra, lapis lazuli for expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. Speak your truth in light and love and positive energy. Okay, we are moving on to our 6th chakra, our 3rd eye chakra, also known as the brow chakra sometimes as well. 3rd eye chakra, Om. Travel deep within your consciousness and realize your vast potential. Ooh, I like that. And we have gratitude showing up here as well. So gratitude, Lucy from Indigo. You are capable of more than mere mortal conversation. This is a time of enlightened communication, and you will raise the consciousness of others. You are stepping into self-mastery. The gifts you see in others already live within you. I am so glad you are in my life. Friendship, deep love, pregnancy, you have fertility up there. Nurturing, unconditional love towards self or others, appreciation, recognition, and esteem. So, ooh, okay. Let's see what else we have here. We have a number 18. I'm going to try my best to say this. Lakshmi, golden goddess. The golden abundance of the universe is opening up to you. So, ooh, I like that. We have third eye chakra for tourmaline. Trust. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. You know, the more you work with it, the stronger that connection gets. Be so in tune with your star player that it happens that quick, you guys. All right, this is our last chakra, our crown chakra, number 7, for infinite. This divine connection is the bridge waiting to be crossed. Ooh, okay. We have impartiality coming in here. So let's see. Bahana Beige. This is not a time to personally shine, but to allow others to come forth with their gifts. You may find yourself in the role of neutral advisor. Hold the space for others to find their own answers. Advice may not be well received. Be unbiased now. I quietly listening, allowing you to color your own palette. Neutral position, allowing things to unfold, standing in another's shoes, uplifted communication, guide, open-minded, and fairness. And you have a number 11, mountain pose, stability. Align with the stability of earth for grounding and support. Open your higher vision as you do. And we have crown chakra howlite for meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. You know, get in a quiet spot, you know, and just be one with the universe. Be one with yourself. We have a number 42, chakra balance for peace. Through energy, breath, and balance emerges the greatest sense of peace. And we have chakra balance. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Clear quartz, rose quartz, and hematite would be good ones to, you know, meditate and balance with. Our sixth sense connection message for the month of October is a number 14, for gratitude. So we need to show our appreciation, our gratitude. Find reasons to be grateful for everything in your life. All things are possible with the infinite spirit's help and guidance. Be grateful for your family, friends, home, work, and financial blessings. Your only burden is your attitude when things don't go your way. When you decide not to let things get you down, you invite in happier times and more opportunities. The universal law of like attracts like is at play here. Life is constantly changing, so fill yours with gratitude. The affirmation: I am filled with gratitude and live my life in joy. Some good crystals are iolite, sunstone, and rose quartz. I am filled with gratitude and live my life in joy. You have a lot to be thankful and grateful for. All right, Spirit Tribe, these are our messages here for the month of October. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please drop me a comment down below. Let me know. Make sure you smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button down there. Hit it with the razzle dazzle. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel, you guys. That truly means so very much to me. I love growth. I love expansion. I love being able to interact with all of you. It really does bring a lot of joy into my life. You know, you are part of the teamwork that makes this dream work. I wouldn't be able to do it without all of you, and I am so very grateful and thankful to each and every single one of you. So I hope you found these messages uplifting and encouraging, and you know, maybe you need to check in with your chakras a little bit. Maybe you need an alignment or a tune-up, or you know, just to be more mindful and aware, you know, that we're literally manifesting all the time. And if we don't like what's coming to us, you know, we are the only ones that can change that. We really have to check in with our thoughts and our feelings. And you know, sometimes we got to get to the root or the heart of the matter or the issue. You know, if we don't feel safe, you know, we have to check in with our root. If we're struggling with letting go, check in with your sacral. If you're struggling with like your confidence, check in with your solar plexus. The heart can be the hardest one to balance and keep balanced because, like I said, it is the filter. And you know, sometimes when we're hurt, we close off our heart space. So learn to open it back up with compassion, with love and forgiveness. You know, when we have trouble expressing ourselves, you know, our throat chakra could be imbalanced. So make sure you're speaking the truth in love. If your spirit is like, speak up, whether it's for yourself or another person, and you don't listen, that will also clog your throat chakra. My third eye chakra is wide open. Like when people have worked with me in the past, they're like, I have never seen someone's third eye as open as yours is. And I'm just like, I think it's probably always been that way. I mean, I was 2 when my gifts showed up. I'm 43 now, so you know, 41 years of it being wide open. But you know, if we have trouble trusting, that could be a sign, or if the messages aren't coming in clear, that you could have, you know, a blockage or an imbalance there with your third eye. Now your crown, you know, meditating helps that energy come in, and it goes from crown to root and hopefully back up. You know, that if the energy is flowing, you know, really good. So, you know, I never force myself to meditate. If I try and it's not working, then I'm like, you know what? That's okay. I'll come back later. You know, some people do good with guided meditations. Some people don't. You have to find what works for you personally. You know, no two people are exactly the same. What works for one person may only work for you part-time or not at all. So it's okay. You know, don't put too much pressure on yourself here, you guys. Work gratitude in. You know, when you open your eyes, I am so grateful and thankful I woke up. I'm grateful and thankful that I've had such a wonderful, amazing day, and that I get to lay my head down at night and I am embracing peace as I shake out the day. So all right, Spirit Tribe, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.